you going? Ease up. Oh, you're bumping me all over the place. Oh.
I'm sorry, Mossop. I can't help it. It's all the stones and things in the road.
Well, Montgomery doesn't seem to be bumping Marjorie all over them, does he?
Well, I'm taller than he is. I can see the road clearly. All he can see is your big head.
Thank you not to make personal comments about my head, Montgomery. Oh, all right, stop, that's it. I'm going to be black and blue by the time I get home. I'm walking.
Mossop, you cheat. Your foot's better and you never told us. You've had us pushing you around all over the place in that buggy.
I thought the exercise would do you good. Hey. Anyway, I'd have thought you'd be grateful and pleased that I could walk again.
Hello, Mossop.
Hi.
Home at last. You can make that phone call now, Miss Dorr.
Thanks, Mr. Grimley. Oh, that's odd. Oh, no, the phone's not working. Must be a fault on the line. I better call the engineers. What am I doing? How can I call the engineers if the phone's not working?
Well, you can ring them on my phone. Hang about, I haven't got a phone.
Nothing for it. I shall have to design a telephone system for Riddleton End.
What? You can't do that.
Who says I can't?
Well, I do. Telephones are very complicated things, you know. I don't even fully understand how they work.
Yes, well, that doesn't surprise anybody, does it, Montgomery?
Now, be sensible, Mossop. You can't design a whole telephone system.
On the contrary, Marjorie, I can. All it needs is a little ingenuity.
A little what?
Ingenuity, Montgomery. That's a posh word to describe what I'm very good at, using your brains and your imagination. There isn't any problem you can't conquer. There isn't any problem you can't lick. If you only use your brains like every riddler does, you'll discover the solution double quick. If you use your ingenuity. Plus a little inspiration and a lot of work, but mostly ingenuity. Now, some folks just give up when things get tricky. Some folks never see a project through. But all they need to do is sit and ponder for a bit and work things out like all good riddlers do, with a little ingenuity. Plus a little inspiration and a lot of work, but mostly ingenuity. I say ingenuity. Try it and you'll see. A little inspiration and a lot of work. That's ingenuity. Ingenuity. A little inspiration and a lot of work. That's my speciality. Ingenuity. Well, now,
Mr. Grimley, do you think you'd be able to phone the engineers for me? It's just that I don't think I'm going to be able to get the chair in the telephone box. Do you know, the simplest things like trying to make a phone call are really difficult in a wheelchair.
Can I make the phone call for you, Marjorie?
Well, do you know what to do, Tidlup?
No, I've never used a phone box before. But Mr. Grimley could help me, couldn't you, Mr. Grimley?
Oh, well, yes.
Well, here you are then. That's the number, and that's my number underneath.
Right. You'll have to lift me up, Mr. Grimley.
Oh, all right then. I'll become...
What do I have to do?
Well, pick the receiver up, that's that thing there. Yeah. And then dial this number.
Do you have to put any money in?
Well, normally you do, yes, but it doesn't cost anything to ring the engineer.
What should I say?
Well, say that you're phoning for Miss Dorr from Riddleton End and give them Miss Dorr's telephone number and say that her phone is broken.
Right. But can you hold that?
Yes, of course.
You dial the number. Right. It's going boop, boop.
Oh, that's the phone ringing at the other end at the engineer's office.
Someone's answering. I'm ringing on behalf of Miss Marjorie Daw of Riddleton End. Telephone number Riddleton End 2652. I want to report that her phone isn't working. Yeah. Oh. All right. Thank you very much. I did it!
Well done, Tidlup. What did the man say?
He said that they'd look into it and get it mended as soon as possible. And he called me Miss.
Right, how's the connection down there? Ease up. Good. I'll go and check it at Marjorie's end now, all right? Right. All right. One thing after another, isn't it? That's going well. That's looking good. Oi, don't you go meddling with it, meddler. This is a delicate instrument, this is. So I see. Looks as if it might fall to bits if you even touch it. Yeah, well, don't, right? No danger. Done.
Well,
Hello, Mossop. How's this telephone system coming along then?
Finished. Well, at least the first part is the connection from the well to here. Now all we have to do is connect up your house, ease up shed and tiddle up cellar, and we can all phone each other and have cosy chats.
how exactly does it work, Mossop?
Oh, couldn't be simpler. You see, all I have to do is ring you from the other... Well, I don't ring you so much as tap on the pipes, you see. And when you hear the tapping, you just take the cork, there, out of the end of that tube, and I talk to you down the pipe.
Ah.
Do you want a demonstration?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, well, you sit here then and wait for the tapping sound. I'll go the other end and ring you.
Do you think it'll work?
I wouldn't count on it. Hang on, there's a phone call for you, Miss Daw.
Hello?
Marjorie!
Hello?
Marjorie!
Hello?
Marjorie!
God!
Oh,
Hello? Marjorie? Is it working?
Oh, yeah, it's working all right, Mossop. But when you connect it to my house, could you please use clean pipes?
All right!